Many believe true power belongs to loud alpha types who lead with brash confidence. But what if the most influential men are those who say almost nothing, who hide their prowess until it's too late for anyone to respond? These are Sigma males, a rare breed standing outside the alpha or beta hierarchy, mastering a set of sinister moves that fly under everyone's radar. They don't need crowds applauding them or status symbols to flaunt. Instead, they employ stealthy, calculated tactics that shock people once they finally come into play. In this video, we're uncovering 10 dark strategies Sigma males use to get exactly what they want, and how these covert methods leave onlookers stunned. Number 1. They reverse engineer people's agendas. Sigmas rarely approach interactions with raw emotion. Instead, they start by mapping each person's hidden or overt agendas, whether financial ambition, social status, or personal insecurities. Through casual questioning and sharp observation, they piece together exactly what drives everyone around them. Armed with this intel, the Sigma strategically positions himself so that others' goals inadvertently serve his purpose. For instance, if a coworker is desperate to impress the boss, the Sigma might quietly feed them ideas that align with the Sigma's broader plan. He doesn't need to declare his intentions. By letting others chase their own aims, he benefits from their efforts. It's a chess-like approach, using each person's motivation as a piece on his board. Number 2. They create controlled chaos to flush out opponents. A Sigma can sense tension or potential rivals in an environment, be it an office brimming with politics or a friend group harboring grudges. Rather than confront issues head-on, he'll discreetly stir the pot. Maybe he casually mentions an inconvenient piece of news or switches up the usual routines so the hidden adversaries feel pressure. This sudden shake-up forces anyone with ulterior motives to react impulsively, revealing their true alliances or weaknesses. While everyone else panics or scrambles, the Sigma calmly observes who cracks under pressure. Once he identifies who's a genuine threat, he either neutralizes them or sidelines them, all without an overt showdown. Number 3. They play the underachiever to bypass scrutiny. While alphas often showboat their skills, a Sigma may mask his true competence, downplaying his ability so rivals don't see him as competition. He'll let people think he's average, or even slightly clueless, when it comes to specific tasks or fields. All the while, he's secretly refining his expertise and watching who underestimates him. When the pivotal moment arises, like a crucial presentation or a sudden crisis, he unveils a level of skill that leaves everyone stunned. This tactic not only prevents others from targeting him early on, but also makes his success seem explosive and effortless, giving him maximum impact at a minimal cost. Number 4. They disappear briefly to regroup in private. Sigmas know that stepping away from social noise can give them a crucial edge. Rather than stay embroiled in ongoing debates or petty drama, they periodically vanish. A weekend trip off the grid, a sudden decision to work remotely, or simply skipping non-essential gatherings. In these breaks, they strategize future moves, research, or reset mentally. By the time they return, they possess fresh solutions or newly polished skills that nobody expected. This element of withdrawal protects them from constant demands and lets them re-enter the scene fully charged, surprising everyone who assumed they'd fallen behind. Number 5. They secretly pit competitors against each other. In environments teeming with strong personalities or rival factions, a Sigma might quietly create situations where two opposing forces naturally clash, leaving him free to operate without their interference. He doesn't fabricate lies or drama. He merely arranges circumstances so each side's ambitions collide. For instance, he might share a resource or hint with each faction that amplifies their competitive streak. As they expend energy battling one another, the Sigma accomplishes his objectives unchallenged. It's a cunning move that requires no direct confrontation, just keen awareness of existing tensions. By the time both sides realize he set the stage, he's already reaped the benefits. Number 6. They preemptively gather receipts. Rather than rely on outbursts or emotional pleas, a Sigma carefully collects evidence, emails, texts, meeting notes, well before any conflict escalates. He's not paranoid. He's strategic, ensuring that if someone tries to blame him or twist a story, he can produce cold, unarguable data. This evidence-based approach diffuses arguments instantly, leaving emotional manipulators with nowhere to hide. It might come off as calculating, but from the Sigma's perspective, it's merely safeguarding the truth and protecting himself from potential scapegoating. In a tense showdown, the Sigma's unexpected unveiling of receipts can devastate opponents who relied on hearsay or emotional leverage. Number 7. They exploit time zones or off hours to work unseen. A Sigma often leverages unconventional schedules, working during late nights, early mornings, or weekend periods when no one is paying attention. He might schedule important emails or finalize deals at times that catch people off guard. By the time the regular crowd resumes activity, the Sigma has already set the day's direction. This stealthy time manipulation lets him define conversations or tasks before others can respond, ensuring he's always a step ahead. It's a subtle power move that maximizes his impact while minimizing resistance. Number 8. They plant ideas and let others take the credit. Contrary to the Alpha's bragging style, a Sigma doesn't mind yielding public acclaim to someone else if it furthers his long-term plan. He might quietly seed an innovative concept in a brainstorming session and allow a louder colleague to champion it. Once the idea gains traction, the Sigma steers it from behind the scenes, shaping outcomes to his advantage. If the idea fails, he's not tied to it publicly. If it succeeds, he reaps the indirect benefits, like an improved project environment or a shift in company direction, without painting a target on his back for envy or rivalry. Number 9. They mask ruthlessness under polite civility. Sigmas can be exceptionally courteous on the surface, saying all the right phrases and never raising their voice. Underneath, they're entirely willing to make cold, decisive moves to protect themselves or push their aims forward. That contrast, kind words, ferocious actions, keeps adversaries guessing. People assume a polite demeanor signals passivity. Then the Sigma calmly executes a move that cuts off a colleague's influence or ends a friendship in a final, emotionless manner. It's not cruelty for the sake of it. It's a strategic approach that spares him from messy public battles while maintaining a personal sense of power. Number 10. They accept isolation to maintain their autonomy. Finally, Sigmas know their sinister moves often lead to isolation. They might forego the camaraderie that comes with visible leadership or group alliances, but they accept the trade-off. Being free from external interference or emotional dramas is more valuable to them than constant social warmth. While the Alpha might bask in applause, a Sigma is happy to remain in the shadows, re-emerging only when necessary. This readiness to endure solitude cements his ability to act unilaterally, making him all the more formidable and unpredictable when he finally does reveal his hand. These 10 sinister moves reveal just how a Sigma male can thrive in silence, executing plans with almost surgical precision while avoiding the ego battles most men fall into. It's a calculated approach that can appear manipulative or unfeeling, but for him, it's about maintaining control over his environment and destiny. Do you agree with the points I mentioned in this video? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. For more deep dives into the Sigma male mindset, be sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching and being a part of our community. If you're ready to continue your journey toward achieving greatness, hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. Click here to see why Sigma males stop caring.